All right, so let's talk about for a second a summary of what we did last week in this Desmos activity. The idea was to put a point on a line. And so in this challenge activity, what you're going to be creating and then solving from three of your classmates is a random problem where we have to figure out where is the third point on this line. And what we know is that in order to make a line through these 3 points, so if this is my first point here and this is my second point here, I need to draw a line that goes right through these points, and I have to find this D value. This D value is going to come down this way, and I have to figure out, well, what is that D value? And we're going to use slope to do this. So what we know is that the slope of a line is implied to be the rise of the line over the run of the line. Now, in this case, in these examples, the rise would be the B value, and the run would be the A value. So this right here, this is my rise, and this right here, let's put it in a different color, this right here is my run. And the same thing would be true for, so that's that's B to A, and then the same thing would be true for D, which is my rise, my run. No, it's my rise. And the C value is going to be my run. So what we know is that B over A is going to be equivalent to D over C. Well, we know a couple of the values. They gave us A, B, and C. So let's plug in those values the way they gave it to us. So B is going to be negative 6.6. A is going to be 8.3. D is what I'm trying to find. I don't know what the D value is yet, but I will. And then C is going to be 4. And so now all I have to do is solve this equation for D. So there's a couple different ways you can solve this equation for D. I think algebraically the easiest way to do this is, if I'm trying to get D by itself, is to simply multiply both sides of the equation by 4. So when I solve this, I get D equals, and now I'm going to take negative 6.6 divided by 8.3. Which gives me some ugly decimal, and then I'm going to multiply that by 4. Now, you could do this on your calculator as well, just to make sure that you're getting the same answer I am, and I'm getting negative 3.18. All right, that's going to be my D. So that means that as long as this D value comes down negative 3.18, and the negative signifies that it's going to be dropping down, as long as that's negative 3.18, this should complete the line. All right, so let's figure out if that in fact works. And we're going to go ahead and put that value in for D. The value was negative 3.18. So when I put in negative 3.18 and I submit that, we can see that D drops down negative 3.18 units, and this goes right through the line. And so what I want you to do is use this method to solve, to create your own challenge and then solve 3 of your classmates' challenge.